for you. Acting is reacting. Happy birthday, Becky. Happy Valentine's Day, Becky. Becky with the good hair.
Hey guys, hey, it's me, Skinny Queen Reacts. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Where you at? Hello. So, I know it's been a while, but I'm happy to be here with you all. Let's go ahead. We're going to end up taking a little look-see at Foodie Beauty. She put out a couple of videos that I have not gone over. The latest being titled, I Let My Husband Control Me. That's a clickbait title right there. Also, hey Spooky Moose, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. I think there's some other reactors live right now. That's why there's hardly anybody in here, but that's okay, because as long as I have one person, I will be doing this review. So, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. We have Foodie Beauty did a travel vlog, and she also did, what was it? Travel vlog and huge grocery restock. So we're going to get into all these. Hey guys. Hey Jamie Carpenter, Detective. Spooky. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. It's been a while, but I'm happy to be back. So I'm just trying, we're going to review Foodie, but I also have to be careful with everything that's gone down. The removal of AdSense, Goose Chuck losing her channel. I don't want to lose my channel, and I definitely don't want it to affect my second channel either. So I'm just trying to be careful and go with the flow and see what happens here. But we're gonna get into her latest clickbait, which is, let me bring that up. That would be, I let my husband control me. We know who controls who, don't we? I mean, come on now. Sally can't tell Foodie nothing. He tries, but he really can't. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Hey,
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hi, we interrupt this program for a special announcement. Get a cameo from me today and don't delay. I can sing happy birthday or tell me what you want. I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way. Cameos make great gifts and you can keep them forever and ever. Bye.
Hi,
Hello,
Purple.
guys. Welcome back to another video. So, I hope you're all doing well. Now, the title of my video was probably a bit shocking for you guys. I do plan on explaining what I mean by that.
Yeah, it was clickbaity, and we know the real deal. So go ahead.
How I let my husband control me. First, I just want to say that just a little bit of an update with how I'm doing. For those of you who don't know, I suffer from binge eating disorder and food addiction, and I have been.
So she's gonna talk about her BED again, and then come back with a mukbang one tomorrow. That's the problem I have with her talking about her BED, because when she brings it up, and then she says she has problems and she struggles, and then she'll come on here and do a Burger King mukbang. Like, that's the major problems I have.
Been this way for as long as I can remember in my life. Even as a kid, I was always obsessed with food, in a very unhealthy way. I would, use food for comfort. That developed into using food for comfort. And food has just always been
Hey,
the
Rambo
main
on.
focus center
Lyra,
of my
hello.
life. And I have a lot of food noise in my head. It's just always food, 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 food. What am I going to eat next? Just always thinking about food, obsessing about food. So I have talked about this ad nauseum on my channel, and I probably will continue to talk about, some of my struggles and stuff like that. So,
Oh, thank you. So yes. Hey, Summer D. I'm actually down now. I weighed myself today and I'm down 78 pounds so far. 78 pounds. I was actually shocked because I weighed myself a couple of days ago and I was at 75, but now I'm like 78 point something. I think it was 0.2 or something like that. So yes, I'm making progress and doing what I got to do. I do take Monjero. It does help with the cravings of food, absolutely does. But I also do try to watch what I eat, and you have to still watch what you eat and be careful, because if not, like I did Ozempic before, and back then I did lose some weight on Ozempic, but I wasn't fully engaged in like eating healthier. So this time around I am, and it's working, and it works like a charm if you work it.
But so far, I'm on a winning streak, just doing well. I'm actually really happy with the little accomplishments I've been making. So, some of those accomplishments are just I haven't binged in a while now. And
Press X the doubt on that. I don't believe her. Just the way that she said it, I don't believe that. When is a while? Like 6 hours ago?
Well, a while for me is like probably a few days, like since Thailand, anyways. Since being back home. In Thailand, I ordered a lot, and I did have some. There were some times where I would be alone and just watching a movie or whatever in the hotel, and I would order out again on top of having had supper and stuff like that. And then I would order snacks or go to the 7-Eleven and have snacks. And I realized, left to my own devices, being private, I was able to just do whatever I wanted to, and was also able.
So what are you saying, girl? What are you saying? Like, you were doing that when you were in Kuwait too. What are you saying? It doesn't make sense. Left to your own devices, you were doing the same thing before you went on vacation or before you went on the visa run. So what are you saying?
Able to hide things from my husband, who's concerned about my health and my eating disorder. I will also say that this is
he is only concerned because your ED takes money out of his pocket. So he's only concerned as far as it affects the wallet. That's my opinion of it.
Is new for him. He's a
Hey, Nancy.
a person who doesn't have issues with food at all. They eat to live, and they don't think about food after they've eaten. They're good. They don't think about their next meal after that. So, and I've been surrounded by normies my whole life. So, and when it comes to food. That's what I mean by normie. And so this is like a whole new thing for him. I did mention when we met, because I feel it's important to be transparent with somebody, especially if you're planning on marrying them, and spending your life with them as a life partner.
No, I don't think he knew anything about, like, I don't think he knew what he was getting himself into. I think you catfished him a bit with your pictures, and I don't think he knew that you had as much of a problem as you did with food. I really don't. I don't think he knew what he was, and I think you tried to hide it at first too when you went over there.
Partner, husband and wife, you're a unit, you're a family unit, you're a couple, you go through life together, the ups and downs. And I felt it was important for him to really know what my downs were. So I did, talk a bit about how I have issues with food. And, I don't think at the time.
If anything, she probably said she was on a weight loss journey when she met him, and that she had a little bit of issues, but that's okay. She would get it. But, she was working on, she probably gave him the same spiel she gives her audience.
He really, really understood the full extent of it until
Hey,
he
Nicole.
lived with me. And he would, see little signs of,
Right,
like,
Nicole?
when he would be sleeping, and then the next day there would just be like, some evidence of binges happening. And I just,
I do believe that the seaside condo has turned into the villa with pizza boxes in the closet and hidden food. You even got your own little compartment in your living room of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this little, I don't know, you call it a table, but it's more of a storage unit. I wouldn't be surprised if that was filled with your snacks hidden in there.
we're going through it, and he's actually really supportive
Hi, Chris.
in a lot of ways. In every way he could be. He's very encouraging, just today, throughout the day, just saying, "You're doing such a good job," because he knows he's very intelligent, and he knows he learns fast. So I already feel like he knows, like, kind of what it would be like for me and how hard it must be for me. So I'm glad that he can empathize with me and understand, and be patient. Like, I really, really emphasize to him, like, you really need to be patient, if this is going to work, because this is going to be like, there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's a very arduous journey, and it's not something that everybody wants to or can take on as a partner, being a supportive partner. So,
It's not fair for you to expect any partner to be I don't know what she's trying to say, but I think what she's trying to say here is that she's expecting him to, like, tell her no, or control the situation, and it's not fair to do that. It's not fair. You need to have some self-control. You need to get some motivation. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. But it's that codependency that she's looking for in a relationship, which is very unhealthy.
let him control certain
Hey,
things
Claudia.
now, in my life. But there's a difference between, like, a narcissistic control, a control, of asserting power over someone, versus having your back. And what I'm talking about when I mean control is, I'm letting him control things that I have no.
Exactly, Chris. It's not fair to put this on Sala if she can't control herself. Sella sure won't be able to. She doesn't respect him that much. Nope. And she's only setting them up for arguments. So she's only setting this up for arguments in the future with Sally because she's going to fight him. She's very defiant. She's been very defiant her whole life. Nothing's changed.
No control over. So yes, I let him control me
Hi,
with,
Zen.
with eating now,
She has
ordering
it.
out. So I'm letting him help me with that. And what I mean by that specifically is I've decided to show him everything I eat, everything I put in my mouth. Like showing him what I eat throughout the day. Anytime we eat out, it'll be together usually anyways, but there's no more of me just like turning to him and saying, hey, I'm going to order a 12-inch sub with some cookies and some chips, or I'm going to order Burger King because I want a chicken royal meal. There's no more of that. And so far so good. Honestly, I'm not even like craving.
She's just talking about it. She keeps touching her face. She's very nervous talking about not having fast food, and yeah, this is a recipe for disaster, folks.
Junk food right now.
Hey, cinnamon girl.
Not fast food, because I got really bad food poisoning in Thailand. At least I think that's what it was, after eating some pretty disgusting junk. It was like really nasty. Like, I don't know. I was eating like a whole bunch of cheese popcorn. I was eating like this place called Potato Corner, like fried chicken skins and just like really fatty, really.
Nobody wants to do that, Chris, right? Nobody wants to micromanage somebody else, and it's always going to be the source of an argument with her. It's like she's relying on Sally to control her impulse. She has no impulse control. So the minute she's told no, she can't have what she wants, she's going to have a meltdown.
Like food that's not like food products, I don't consider that like nutritious food. So I was really sick after eating or overdoing it on junk food like that. It was just really toxic to my body. And it had a really negative effect on my health, on my, I became really ill. And though I'm feeling a lot better now, I still have that, like, when I think of certain foods, particularly fried, fatty, non-nutritious food, I feel ill. And, I'm very thankful for that right now.
She always says that when she's over binged on these types of foods, and then she'll come back and be like, I just want juice. I just want something like nourishing and refreshing. And I just want to eat salad. Like, girl, you're only saying that because you probably gorged yourself like 12 hours ago. And it's always easy to come up with a plan while you're still in those bad habits. Yeah. My thought is she probably just binged like less than 12 hours ago, and she's feeling sick from that right now.
Because I don't know if I had that feeling, if I would be so strong, if I would have that willpower, the same willpower. I don't know.
Yep,
I don't know if that will ever come back. I'm sure at some point I will get cravings for certain things. There's still things that, I think I would overindulge on if I had in the house. So we did a healthier grocery order, this time. And so I just basically, when I mean like controlling, I mean more like being
Hey,
really
Desiree.
accountable to him. Yeah, I'm basically
Hey,
just
Susie Q.
holding myself more accountable than before. Before I had the mentality that I don't, really need to be accountable to anyone but myself. But I think I need to surrender that idea for now, that I can be, that I can control, that I'm in control, because I'm not, and I know that I do need to be, but I do need some help with that at first. And being as my husband is like, he's my husband, he's my, he's my supporter. He's
If she lets him, if she is really going to do this, we're gonna get, within a week's time, I'm going back to Canada video, okay? Because she's gonna have a meltdown. It's not even fair to put somebody else. Like I said, it's codependency and it's unhealthy.
he protects me, he cares about me, he really cares about my health. And so yeah, I mean, being 40 and having diabetes, type 2 diabetes, being with someone so unhealthy who can't do anything, and I don't want to be that way anymore either. I want to live life and I want to do a lot in life. So yeah, I've just been trying to also keep very busy. I find that I've just been really trying to, like, organize my home more, keep it very clean, which
She looked over to see, oh, have I been organized? No, I don't think you. She said that she's been busy, and then says, I've been organizing my home more, and looks over to make sure that there's no mess over there that Sally probably cleaned up. But I don't think she's been busy doing anything.
somebody who's very sedentary, rigorous housework is a lot of exercise for me. And I find it takes me a longer time than it would a fit person to complete their whole house of housework.
I believe
So
that.
I kind of just like do it in parts. And it's exercise for me for sure. Like lugging things around, mopping, bending, cleaning the fridge and stuff like that. It's good exercise for now.
Right, Desiree?
So I've just been
Rule
trying to keep
number
my mind
one.
busy with, like, planning for future things, like thinking of things I'd like to do.
This is also a dangerous combo because she's come off of the Mary Jane. So we're really going to see something blow up in the next few days, I do believe.
Hobbies I'd like to maybe take up, but I'm really just focused on trying to get healthy and just taking it day by day, and that's what I'm doing. And with Salah, my husband's help as well. So is my husband Salah's not an almond husband, which, for those of you who don't know, an almond husband is basically a partner who is very conscious around food, like very health conscious around food and stuff like that. I think, anyways. I heard that term recently, and I was like, yeah. He's not, but he prefers, like, he does have a sweet tooth, so he likes to eat sweets, but he doesn't overindulge. Like, he'll have like a chocolate and then that'll be it. He won't have like.
All right, we'll remember that when you said that you bought like 70 candy bars and they're all for Salah. He's not really a sweet person, yet she continues to order sweets. I don't know. I didn't watch the last grocery haul. But prior grocery hauls, they ordered sweets and goodies and all this. So, yeah, we'll see.
3, 4, 5 chocolate bars, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll just have like one, and he'll eat his meals and that'll be it. And sometimes he only eats like once a day. If I make him a really big healthy breakfast in the morning, that's all he'll really eat, and then he'll have maybe a chocolate bar at night. But he'll also he prefers like real home cooked food over ordering out any day, and he prefers to
Right,
eat healthy.
Cindy?
So that's good, because if I was with
Did she show the gym yet? Because he was building her a gym. Did she show it yet?
the partner who was just like me, we would be, or somebody who encouraged me to eat unhealthy, or somebody who was like, I don't mind that you eat that. You're perfect the way you are, babe. I love you the way you are. And that's not okay, because that's very dangerous. And
She probably had a fit and told him to take it back. Take it back. I don't want it. I'm not going to use it. I can't use it. I'm too big. I'll break it.
And at that point, that's where, enabler status comes in. But, it's not his responsibility for me, I'm responsible for what I put in my mouth at the end of the day. So it's, but I will give him the go ahead to hold me accountable, basically. Hi, baby girl. So I give him that control in that way. I give him go in the in the driver's seat in that sense. So because he did say, Salah said something to me before that was just really like made me rethink everything about accepting your partner, accepting you for how you are. And he said, I'm your husband, I'm your family now. Like if I love you, truly love you, I'm worried about your health. Like if I didn't love you, I wouldn't care,
Girl, he's worried about them pockets. He really is worried, but he's worried about them pockets.
So, he does have that mentality that you're beautiful, but I don't want you to die. Like I want you to be here for a long time. I want you to travel with me. I want you to, just do a lot of things with me, do a lot of things together, and not be unhealthy. And so have a better quality of life. It hurts him to see me in pain with the sciatica and everything else. And then just also like, not being able to breathe from walking or just this and that. So
Well, it's an embarrassment for him. It's an embarrassment that his wife can't do anything without breathing heavy all over the place, and that you can't walk like a block.
I'm going to choose my heart, and I'm really going to try to keep it that
Exactly.
focusing on this journey, basically.
If so, somebody can't want these things more for Foodie than she wants for herself. Like, she doesn't want it. He wants it more than she does, and that's not going to work. That's not going to work. She's always trying to bargain with these words that she uses, like, exactly, Chris, like, there is no try, there's only do. Try, 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 try. She uses that word often to kind of give herself an out, because she knows she's truly not going to do it. But if she says she's going to try, that's good enough.
So that's what I plan on doing. Staying on track.
Hey,
Hopefully it works out. We'll see. But so yes. So he's a lot more involved than before. Before I didn't really want to hear it, and I would actually be defensive with him about it, and kind of just like anyone else, like kind of like I got this. I just want to handle it on my own. I just want to, I don't want you to criticize me for what I'm eating. I don't want to hear it. Like I just want to eat in peace. Like just leave me alone. Just let me indulge on my Burger King and don't have any opinion on it. So but no, I'm gonna totally let him criticize me for that. I'm totally gonna let him criticize me, and I'm totally gonna let him tell me no, and I'm totally gonna let him control this part of my life that I have no control over. So yeah, I just wanted to.
We'll see how that works out in the next few days. Okay, we'll see.
explain a bit about that, because a lot of people ask me and wonder, like, what's your husband's role in your eating, eating disorder recovery, in your food addiction recovery, in your weight loss journey? What is your husband's opinion on this? Um, yeah, so that's basically what it is. He's never nasty. He's just supportive, and he's never like nasty about it, or um, we joke together, which is totally fine. I'm not really uptight. I'm not an uptight person about that. Like, I'm just, I have a sense of humor about my life, my situation a lot of the time. So you guys know, like, I like to laugh at myself sometimes.
She's only saying that because he was saying quite a few things when she was in Thailand. He was saying quite a few things, like calling her fat back and other things.
Depends on my mood, I guess, but yeah. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say.
Exactly.
Just so you
Purple
guys know
spirit.
the dynamic we have when it comes to that, this particular topic. And yeah, so inshallah, this will.
I do believe Ellie, the only way she's going to truly get help is if she goes inpatient somewhere. And I don't know where that would happen or occur because there's not a whole lot of inpatients, at least I know of, in America. And there's probably even less in Canada for super morbidly obese people. Um, so I don't know where she would go. And she's in Kuwait. So I was just saying that if she ever wanted to really save her life and come home to Canada and do the work, but at this point, I don't even know if she can. I don't even know if she's able to even use the Canadian insurance. I don't know if she's been gone too long. I thought that she had to come home once every 6 months, but I'm not sure about that. Is there anybody from Canada in here that knows if she's still eligible to be insured?
This will be the time that I can finally make these lifestyle changes, and I feel different. I feel different about food. I just feel right now like I really just no longer want to harm my body, but I just do need that support so bad from him. And I feel lucky that he like understands, like he's like younger than me, and he's not familiar with this kind of situation. And he could have been like, nope, I'm out of here. So I'm happy that he's like on board. He's very, very, very supportive of me, and he's very, very doting.
Well, my opinion is he's on board because he doesn't have to work. Um, you know, you're paying for everything, so you are his job essentially. But you couldn't pay me enough to do what he does. No, thank you. Um, but yeah, so he's looking out for them pockets, and he wants you to scale it down. He wants the food cost to go down. He doesn't want you to keep having to go to the doctor, which is expensive. So he's looking in the long term for his pockets. That's all.
And involved in my healthcare. So yes. Anyway, other than that, I'll have some health updates in the future. Some weigh-ins and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening, guys, and I'll see you in the next.
All right. So there's that. I think what we'll do one more, and I want to go over this grocery haul. I'm very interested in the grocery haul. I'm more interested in that than the Kuwait travel vlog.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request that? I'm in Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific location like a nice beach or a mall, just let me know. Get yours today and don't delay.
Hi, guys. All right, so we're on our way to the
Oh
Jamaica
my
grocery store here in
goodness.
Kuwait to stock up on some food, much needed to restock my kitchen. So I did do an order online.
Oh my gosh. I do not know. What is this? What is she wearing? What is she wearing, guys? What is she wearing?
Which will come later tonight. But yeah, I want to pick out some things at the physical store. So Yella, let's go. Hey guys, let's go in and see what we got. First thing I'm gonna do is go upstairs and check out the specials. Yeah, upstairs they put all the sale items. So
Hey, I've never seen her move so fast as I have when it's for food concerning food.
the cheese section, the deli, the best. Yes.
So she goes straight for the cheese. Here we go. Cheese, and more
Okay,
cheese.
so I need you to tell me what these say. I don't know.
Okay, so this carrot with cauliflower,
Mhm.
this eggplant with garlic, this is cucumber with garlic, this one garlic with extra spicy.
Okay.
What else? Oh, this one with tomato,
Ah.
and this like plain garlic.
Oh. Plain garlic. I'm gonna get this.
The big size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grilled olives. And I think that's it. I like the grilled, maybe half kilo of grilled olives. What does this say?
This one.
Yeah.
Cheese with
I've
French
never
mixture.
had it, Dad. So is it good? I've never had it. All right, so she's got olives and what else?
All right. Hi, everybody. All right. We're home and a little sweaty, but to be expected. It's very humid today, actually, in Kuwait. So I'm going to just do the grocery haul. Just filmed a little bit in the grocery store. It was really busy and hectic. And, I'm still not feeling 100%. So I didn't feel like filming the entire thing. I just wanted to just get the stuff and get out and get home and organize. This is the fun part. Actually, this is the part of grocery shopping I don't like putting everything away, but this is my job. Salah carries everything, puts everything through the cash, and brings all the groceries up, and I put it away. All right, but I'm going to show you guys first. So I'm going to start with my cat. I don't know, guys. She is in smelling the olives. Cats really love olives. Comment if your cats love olives and what the deal is. Anyways, I'm going to do the frozen things first, and it's not going to be organized other than that because, quite frankly, I just don't care. So I'll be right back. Ow! All right. So this is the physical grocery store stuff. We have the online order coming. Just ordered some different things from there, fruits and vegetables, and some meat.
All right, come on.
So yes. All right. So for frozen food, I got.
Come on.
Okay, so I got for frozen food a couple of chickens, whole chickens. You know how I love these chicken.
All right, I can't. I mean, chicken's healthy. I can't hate on chicken.
And so a couple of roast chickens. I will say I didn't get any junk food for myself. Actually, we didn't get any junk food, so so yeah.
Wow, you just said for yourself, and then you took it back. So what's really the deal? What's the real deal? I think she did get junk food, and I don't think she's showing it. That she always tells on herself a little bit. Hey, Tucker and friends.
Juice. Come on, Juice. Over here. Over here, Juice. Come.
Hey,
You don't
31
understand?
frames.
Juice. Juice. Okay, girl, just for now, okay? I got some yogurts. Yeah, just some plain sour yogurts, which you know I love to eat with my meals. Okay. Some mozzarella cheese, a 2-pack. It's always usually on sale at this place. Same thing with the cheese slices. Got some cheddar cheese slices. Gonna have these for a while. We just yesterday finished the cheese.
She says she's gonna have those for a while. Press X to doubt. She is a cheeseaholic, and if she's not getting anything else, she's going to binge on what she has there.
Places we got last time. We do. Interesting, eh? Funny cat. We got a couple blocks of medium cheddar. This is an American brand. American Heritage is usually the brand that they have for imported goods. So we got some halloumi. Gotta have halloumi. Breakfast. And some more butter. I forgot to get ghee. I like cooking with ghee. How did you make your way back up here? Okay, get off the bread.
Oh, really? 31 frames?
Just smelling everything. All right, we got just a couple packs of bread because we do have a lot. We do have some bread in the freezer we have to use up. That's for Salah's breakfast. I actually am having some multigrain toast bread. The goal is to cook at least 5 nights a week and possibly order once or twice. I'll see. 5 or 6 times a week. All right, so we have some cheese cubes. Hey! Ow! I didn't give you bread, so you treat me this way?
Yes.
That's not nice.
She doesn't like you. She doesn't like you, girl. Leave her alone.
That's not nice.
Hey, Jess.
You little brat. All right, what else did I get? Oh. So we got some red pepper paste. This is mild, so it's not hot, but it adds a lot of flavor to sauces, to meats, to rice, to stuff like that. So good. I haven't had that red pepper paste since I used to shop at Adonis. I found it here. I'm like, yes. We have some. These are so good, you guys. These are grilled Syrian olives. Grilled olives are so good. Get out of here. We have a huge thing of Istanbuli cheese. It's, you know, like that white, creamy, soft cheese, right? Cheese.
Wow.
And this I want to try.
You got a lot of cheese.
It looks like some kind of cheese dip with like spices and stuff like that. Some kind of feta dip or something.
It's all cheese, you guys. This is not healthy. It's all cheese. Everything she's gotten is cheese.
I hate when it leaks. And we have some black olives. Little black Spanish olives.
I'm not opposed
Actually, I'm
to
kind of
cheese.
hungry.
Don't get
Let's
me
try
wrong. I'm not opposed to cheese at all. But this is given Jen vibes, you know. It's a large haul of cheese.
Let's try a bit of the dip on camera. Let's try this. Let's see. Bismillah.
Wow, CVT, wow.
That's feta cheese. It has olives, eggplant, peppers. It's so good. That's really good. I just wanted to try more of that, a little bit of that. All right, that's good for that. Hey, are you attacking Mom? I got 2 like industrial size of vinegar because I clean with vinegar. I wash my floors with it. Camera. The furniture is doomed in this house.
That didn't look like. Does that look like industrial size vinegar to you? Wait.
Real size of.
That is not industrial size. That's not industrial size. That looks like 2 water bottles of vinegar. Yeah, she said she cleans with vinegar. A lot of people clean with vinegar and water.
Vinegar because I clean with vinegar. I wash my floors with it. Camera. The furniture is doomed in this house. And we have a huge, I gotta try this mountain garlic. You ever do that when you get groceries? You start nibbling on stuff. Actually, the only thing I ate today was some chicken breast from a rotisserie chicken and some hummus and some salad. No bread.
I know. She said
You
she
eat bread with-
cleans press X to down on that. I caught that.
But I'm not eliminating bread, obviously, but oh my gosh. This is pickled Kuwaiti mountain garlic.
Elephant garlic, girl.
It's amazing. It's a large garlic. It's very tangy. All right. And I love tuna and water. So I got a couple packs of tuna because it's very satiating. I think someone, people saying eat protein. I get it now. And fat, like mixing all the food groups for me is very important because I find that the most satiating. But protein keeps you full so long, But tuna, just like a bowl of tuna with a side of cucumbers or something, I love it.
Have you ever had it pickled, Dax? Have you ever had it pickled like she does? Like she has?
All right. This is the best mayonnaise. I'm telling you, it's so good. So we got some mayonnaise. I like to put a tablespoon of that with my tuna salad. Some spaghetti. This is like the pasta
Girl,
bag.
you are trying to act dainty. We know you use more than a tablespoon of mayo on your tuna.
If Salad's really hungry, I just make him like a bowl of pasta. He really loves my macaroni. I bought this because I've been seeing people making pastina or something like that. So it's pasta numbers. But I see people make that like pastina. You make a little pasta, and you put chicken broth and a bit of butter and some Parmesan cheese. I might try making that. And some luncheon meat mortadella. That's for Salah. I don't like this at all. I like deli meat, but not not that one. I don't know why, but I don't. I don't like it at all. That's just my preference. All right, so what's in here? Oh, bananas. Craving something really sweet and you're really hungry? Banana.
Bananas are the worst fruit she can eat being a diabetic because bananas are very higher in sugar.
Actually does the trick. So I got some bananas, and I actually don't like bananas when they're really yellow and like browning. I like them still a bit green. I like them not super sweet. So that's why I like plantains more than actual bananas. And we got lots of romaine lettuce because we're going to be eating salad and vegetables every single day.
Mm-hmm.
We have some parsley and fresh dill for the tuna. Oh, I could smell dill.
Rest in peace to the veg.
All day long. All day long. I love it. It's so good. It's just so good. Luckily, I don't have to really clean out my fridge because I did that before before I left for Thailand. And I'm happy I did. I came back to a clean kitchen. My husband wasn't going to be cooking when I was gone. Order out. I got some Parmesan cheese. Usually always buy that. Just a couple jars of pasta sauce. Always good to have on hand. I know this is going to be like controversial and seen as junk food, but I'm being, realistic. And actually, in my opinion, I think having a couple squares of dark chocolate is okay, So I find dark chocolate to be kind of bitter, so I don't like crave, So some with hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts and dark chocolate plain. So I'll just have a couple squares per day, and it's actually got a lot of, I don't know what's the health properties in chocolate, but I think polyphenols. I'm not sure.
I thought you weren't a sweet person though, Foodie. Like she's always telling us she doesn't crave sweets, and the sweets are for Sally. So what's the need to have the dark chocolate if you're not a sweet person?
But yeah, this will be like a little treat for me. So I can just see all the videos being made now about my chocolate bars, okay? And a huge thing of tinned beans. These are my favorite. Baked beans and tomato sauce.
Right, Susie Q.
Right? Baked beans and tomato sauce. And you don't have to open them with a can opener. Tahini. You gotta have tahini. So creamy. I love it. I'm gonna make a tahini sauce. Grape leaves. I gotta try them on camera. Eating all the groceries. Because this is a new brand for me. Fresh is better, but next time I can make them.
I would not eat grape leaves. No thank you to grape leaves in a can. No thanks. Like, they're much better when they're made, like, homemade. No thank you to grape leaves in a can.
Oh, and a thing of beets. I love beets. So let's try these. Bismillah. That's a good brand. A really good brand. There, little snack while doing my grocery haul. You're my baby. All right. We have some hot sauce. I'm gonna try to go easy on it. Usually finish a bottle in 2 days. So we're gonna be accountable for this.
She finishes a bottle in 2 days. That's a lot of sodium, ma'am. A lot.
Okay. Remember this. Geisha.
Will, don't worry.
Oh, cool. Geisha. Memoirs of a Geisha's mushrooms. And we have like a whole bunch of mushrooms in the tin. I know they're like fresh mushrooms are really expensive here. I don't know why. And this just keeps longer. I find they go bad. Like, I'm not going to pay an arm and a leg for fresh mushrooms when they go bad and if you don't eat them in time. Oh, cat hair. So this is, we got a couple of these. Salah really likes these fried with his eggs and stuff. And I just might add them to things, rice or I don't know. But yeah, but you got to fry them first because they're rubbery. So that's about it for this grocery haul. When the rest of the stuff comes,
really?
We have enough drinks. We have enough.
Here, so it's like it's a grape leaf, and usually it's like minced veggies and rice rolled up in a grape leaf and then cooked. I don't know how to explain it. You'll have to look it up, but they are good. They are good. I like them. Sometimes they're made with lamb and rice, and sometimes they're made with veggies and rice. So they're pretty good. You've tried damas before and you don't like them?
Enough water. Salah stocked up on drinks for himself and stuff while I was away. All right, so I will cut here, and when the rest of the stuff comes, I'll show you. All right, see you. All right, guys. Second order came. Now, I know I have a different...
Tahini is sesame paste, and it's used to make, like, dips and dressings and all kinds of things.
Hijab on than before. Long story. All right, so first things first. Hi. Ugh. All right, we have a box of fresh meat. I got... Ooh.
My son loves grape leaves.
Some Kuwaiti minced beef, 2 packs. I put ice on it. And I got 2 packs of cubed beef. So that is what I got here. I'll put that in the fridge in a minute. Okay. The fruits and veggies, they come in like bulk boxes, and here, you can have the spot. I know it's dirty. You can't have any of these. These are sweet potatoes. Egyptian sweet potatoes. A huge box. So, yeah, on
that's a lot of sweet
Wednesdays
potatoes.
and Thursdays, this grocery store online has a lot of sales on fruits and vegetables. So that's why I wait for that day to stock up on it. Okay, excuse me. I'm trying to, like, work here so that I can pay for your cat food, and you're in the way. Oh my gosh. I got a case of pomegranates, which are so delicious. And pomegranates actually, what I like to do with them is put them in salad. So, yeah, they're really good. So, juice. She's playing with these. There you go, juice. So I got a case of pomegranates. And we're not letting these fruits and vegetables, die in the fridge. No, we're gonna eat them. Oh my gosh. Huge bag of fruits and veg. I'm not gonna take them all out, but I got several kilos of each, okay? So we have some carrots. We have a bunch of tomatoes, a bunch of cukes, a bunch of red onion. Hey, out of the way, you. Come on.
She said she was going to cook like 5 times a week. Is that what she said? She didn't get very much meat for cooking 5 times a week. She said she wasn't going to order out for 5 days. That's not a lot. In my opinion, not a lot for her anyway. We're talking about Foodie Beauty.
Bunch of limes and a whole bunch of potatoes. So yeah.
I know. Julie is just trying. Julie is a foodie.
You.
I'm just talking about the meat. She got a lot of veg. Yeah. She got a lot of veggies and stuff like that. There's a lot of that. But she didn't get a lot of meat. So I don't know.
Okay. Excuse me. I also got a case of red grapes, which look very delicious. Hey. Last but not least, huge case of mango. Are they ripe? No, not really. Which is kind of good. They will ripen over time. So yeah, there's 6 huge mangoes here.
That's right, detective.
So, yay! I love mangoes. They're so good. So, yeah. All right, so that's it for the grocery haul. I'm stocking up my cupboards and fridge. We had barely anything. So the total, I'll put the totals here for everything, was about 68.69 KD. So I'll put the conversion there for you and a few other currencies. Just so you know, I do have a good app, currency converter app, which I just use because when you're traveling, you never know, So, yeah, so I'm going to put the rest of this away, get comfy, and just tuck in. And I thank you for watching. So I'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys. There you have it. That was her grocery haul. And we got to see her talk about how she's going to have Sally hold her accountable for her dieting. So we shall see how that goes over the next week. Yeah. I don't think it's going to go well. But I'll be here. I'll be here to see it, and we'll discuss it. But anyways, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much. If you could hit that thumbs up button on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Sorry I was gone most of the week. But I am back for now. And I will be back whenever she does something interesting. That's for sure. I don't feel like, I'm going to cover every single little thing anymore. I have to be careful, especially with, exactly like Goose Chuck getting taken down and me being demonetized. She's reporting people. So we have to be careful. But thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening. My heart goes out to everybody who has struggled through the storms and all the damage and the floods. My heart goes out to all of you, anybody who's struggling. So stay safe wherever you are, and also make sure you stay skinny in the dark. Bye, guys.